Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I'm a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I'll be talking about how feeling it real is not an emotional state. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that I offer both email and video coaching. So if you need help in manifesting any of your desires or in releasing any of your blocks, you can definitely check out all my coaching options. They are in the description below. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. When it comes to this concept that Neville spoke about, which is feeling it real, a lot of people misunderstand what is meant by that. And so I thought I would do a video about that because I have also spoken about feeling it real in other videos that I want to make sure that you don't misinterpret what I'm saying when it comes to feeling it real. So feeling it real is far from an emotional state. It's not about feeling good and feeling positive all the time and being always in that happy space in order to manifest and controlling all your feelings, your sadness, and really controlling your emotions. The concept of feeling it real is something completely different and not related in any shape or form to your emotions. Feeling it real is being in the state of the wish fulfilled, whereby it feels natural to you that you would have your desire. It's a state of not so much opposing your desire. You don't necessarily have to believe that it's going to happen. It's just you're much more able to entertain the idea that you're going to have your desire. It feels more reachable. It feels natural. You wouldn't be surprised if you got your desire. This is the concept of feeling it real. It's not a flying high or just, a state of being happy and joyful and all of that. It's more about feeling like it's possible. Feeling like, oh yeah, I can see it can happen. Now, you don't have to believe it and you may waver and you may have different kinds of feelings happen, but you are more stabilized in the direction of, yeah, I feel it's possible. I feel I can have it. You're not as bothered by the 3D. You're not as triggered by the 3D. You may have opposing thoughts, but it's something that doesn't faze you. It passes through. This is feeling it real. It's feeling like, yes, it's possible. Yes, I can have my desire. It's natural that I would have it. It's not a state of belief, although it can be a state of belief, but it's not necessary because a lot of the time you don't necessarily believe it until you manifest it, which is why we say you don't have to believe your affirmations or you don't have to believe that your desire is going to manifest. Just believe in the process, trust in the process. That's what we are always saying. What matters is when it is dominant within your subconscious mind. How do you know it's become dominant in your subconscious mind? You're just able to entertain the idea more and more. You're able to entertain that idea. This is a very important understanding of feeling it real, because I say on my channel that if you persist with a manifesting practice, whether you do it through 4D or through 5D, 5D is actually, there's no practice. It's just you realizing you're the operant power and you're connected to source, being in your I amness, and you claim your new story and then you manifest that. That's 5D. 4D is working with the mind. So doing affirmations, doing visualizations, scripting, journaling, and all of these practices that help work on the subconscious mind. So whether you're doing it with this and with that, you start to feel it real when you persist, and it's not for long. It's not for long. So that's something that is, you can get there. You can get there with a little bit of time. It doesn't have to take long. Now, do you need to feel it real to manifest? No, if you're able to control your opposing thoughts, you don't need to feel it real. The thing about feeling it real is you're not fighting your opposing thoughts anymore. It's easy for you to ignore the opposing thoughts. It's easy for you to ignore the 3D. So if you are able to use your willpower to control the opposing thoughts and not be looking at 3D, which here I'm talking about it from a place of willpower, using your willpower to not be concerned and then affirming or visualizing, then you can still manifest even before you reach that state of feeling it real. The idea behind reaching that state of feeling it real, it feels easier to persist. It feels easier to let go of that willpower because you don't need the willpower once you reach that state of feeling it real. It just helps. It just helps, essentially. But do you need to feel it real to manifest? No, you don't need to feel it real to manifest. But I do recommend that you try to reach that state, because once you reach that state, you persist just like that, and then you manifest just like that. You're not going to feel like you're waiting for your desire. You're not bothered by 3D. You're unconcerned with the thoughts that pop up. You don't even have opposing thoughts that much. They become fewer in number. So it all just feels easier, essentially. I wanted to throw that out there so that people really understand what is meant by feeling it real and what Neville meant by it. And it has nothing to do with your emotions or with being in a positive state all the time, as Law of Attraction talks about. That is not what is meant by that. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and share, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.